Hello friends, welcome to our channel Sukun FM English. We are here to listen story Shadow King Secret Son-in-Law. Today we listen episode number 50. Today's we have got a half century of the episode. Friends, if you like the story, please share our story with your friends in your WhatsApp groups. Now let's begin the episode number 50. As soon as Samar entered the sales department, Prachi caught hold to him and asked him, Samar, why don't you come to the office? She bit her red lips and looked very sad. Samar got angry and told a lie. Sorry, Prachi, I was sick and I was sleeping at home. Hearing his words, Prachi asked worriedly, What did you say? Were you sick? What happened? How are you now? Come, let me take you to the doctor. When Samar saw Prachi was worried, he said, Prachi, now I will go to the hospital. I am fine. I don't have to worry. Thanks for asking. By the way, Prachi blushed at his words. She felt that she had become too worried. So she changed her top and said, Okay, I am fine. Now let's go for a walk. Hey, go quickly and get on the with your work. I have to get the reports submitted today. Summer said while walking. Okay, I am leaving. Saying this, he left and walked towards his desk number 9. He decided to work during the day and go to Kiara's after work to surprise her. He had to submit the report to the sales department today. As the name suggests, it was to evaluate the sales performance in the last month, analyze the team quality, income, and pushing power. Till now, Summer had not got any customer for him. He did not need to report. He was bored sitting here. Seeing Summer sitting idly, Prachi took out a ticket for him of the system. He has to delay the reports of the other people of the sales department and give them. I have one to print it for. In fact, once you get into work, time goes by pretty quickly. After Summers completed the report form of 9 people from the sales department, it was time for him to leave the office. Handing over the report to Prachi, he walked out of the sales department and headed towards the CEO's office. Just before entering the CEO's office, he spoke to the people inside. One was his Kiara's wife, and the other was a man's voice. Summer said in surprise, A man's voice? He was startled to hear the man's voice in Kiara's office. He came to the office doors and paid attention. I started to feel it. In the office, young Master Ishan held out red invitations and said, Kiara, you're my. That man tore the invitations to the charity event. I have one, so you come with me, sit. Kiara was stunned by young Master Ishan's words. If Ishan had given her an invitation, she would have accepted it. But if he was asking her to attend the event, she did not want to do so. Because most of boys and girls attending the event were singles. Kiara did not want to attend the event with Ishan's because she did not want others to see her. His writers misunderstanding him. Seeing Kiara's young master Ishan told her about the current situation in his company. Kiara, when you are ready to be my girlfriend, then you can come with me to the charity event. This will also save your company. His motive was simple to tell Kiara that he is the only one who can save her company. After listening to the conversation inside, Samar's face standing outside the office door turned red with anger. He went away and said to himself, You bastard! This Sans has come again to force Kiara what? This anger was unbearable. When a tiger does not bark, do people consider it is a bull? Summer was very angry and was about to go mad with anger. He picked up a coffee machine laying in the room. I made a cup of coffee from it and he forcibly opened the door of the president's office and started going inside. When Summer went inside, when he went there, his face was set. Seeing Ishan's inside, he became dissatisfied and stunned. Summer said to himself in anger, "You are acting decently in front of me. You are my wife, Kiara. Do you want to make her your girlfriend? This nonsense is intolerable. I am going to teach her everything." Seeing Summer enter, Kiara furrowed her eyebrows, a look of surprise on her cold face. She asked in surprise, "Summer, what are you doing here?" She asked Summer to leave. Why was this man here again today? Summer took a drink of boiling hot coffee and walked towards Kiara and gave it to her. He said, "President, you must be tired after working all day. I have bought a copy for you." As he was walking beside Ishan, Summer tripped and fell to the one side, causing the coffee in his hand to fall on Ishan's. Ishan screamed, "Oh, my clothes!" His Armani suit had turned brown from coffee, looking horrible. Since the coffee was just made, it was boiling hot. Young Master Ishan's. During the falling on his hand became red and starting hurting a lot. Summer immediately wiped his hand and said, "Oh, sorry, sorry. These slippery things happened." Even while saying sorry, Summer's eyes were watering. This man was burning with hot coffee. At last, his stomach burst. Ishan touched her red palm and asked with a pained expression on his face, "Hey, you fool! You did this intentionally, right?" Summer slowly turned the topper on the other direction and said, "Young Master Ishan, don't get me wrong. I just bought coffee for our CEO. You came in my way and my fool slipped and candid fell on you." Hearing his words, young Master Ishan's face turned red with anger and went crazy. He had reached the limit. He felt that every time he met this man, every single thing he did not get spoiled, whether it was broken glasses or burning coffee. He felt very sad. The man in front of him was really a curse of him. "I was not," Ishan said while running away from the gas stove. "You had the guts to burn me while a cigarette." So, I saying this, he suddenly moved the right leg forward in the classroom. Some are ready to kill. However, Samar moved a little to the right and dodged Ishan. Sure enough, Samar was not going to lose to Ishan. Samar gently hit young Master Ishan's ankle and his left foot. Ishan's face was breached. Young Master Ishan fell to the ground with a slap. At this time, young Master Ishan had fog all over his body and there was fluff all over his face. He was going to teach Summer everything, but he came on the contrary. He himself hits his foot with an axe. Seeing young Master Isan standing there in anger, Kiara's beautiful eyebrows got wrinkled and she started to quickly change her top and said, "Summer, it's holiday now. What are you doing here?" Summer laughed at him and made an excuse and said, "I didn't hear that, President. You are here today. She is going to a charity event tonight. I came to take you there." After all, he had promised Kiara that he would not reveal his secrets inside the company. The son said in a cold voice while stroking me, "You tore Kiara's invitation card. Now she comes with me only when she wants to come. I take her, you know." His eyes was filled with pride. To be honest, he was a little graceful to Summer. It was he who tore the invitations card and got a chance to come close to Kiara. Moreover, young Master Isan was still angry that Summers threw his coffee at him and hit him with a stick. Summers said in a cold voice, our president is still here without my invitation. She can participate in charity events. Her face was filled with tears. Hearing this, Isans laughed and said, this is the best movie of this year. I don't feel like it. Kapoor Group of Industries is the largest group in Indore city. I am not there. How fun it is to be part of an invitations charity event. Seeing her laughing like this, Samar said with a smile, what will you do if I and the president attend this event? Isan laughed and said, haha, if you can go there, I will oblige to you. His The sadness was clearly visible on his face. He knew that the Kapoor Group of Industries was a very powerful Kapoor industry. It was a big industry. It was very difficult to get invitations card there for this charity event. Summer softly said, young Master Ishan, take your words. I will wait for your apology. Pride was clearly visible on her face. Ishan also said proudly, Hmm, I will not lose. What will happen in the next? Stay tuned with Schoon FM English. If you liked the story, share the story and comment in the below comment section.